original administrators of the West Michigan Conference really being nice to these other guys and letting them into a conference that has been stable, more stable than any other conference in the entire state of Michigan. This year will mark the 90th anniversary of the original West Michigan Conference, going all the way back to 1932. And what's amazing is that many of these communities haven't grown in population. North Muskegon, though, at one time, back when I was in school, was also incorporated into the Reese-Puffer School District. Well, Reese-Puffer, of course, has grown immeasurably over the years, but at one time, North Muskegon and Reese-Puffer were one and the same.
The West Michigan Conference has been a great league for so long, probably I think because of the consistency in the league. We've been very blessed to have a great, stable community of athletic directors that have, some of our athletic directors have been there for 25 or 30 years.
Whitehall was in the league, during, I believe, the 50s, 60s neighborhood. And then in the 70s and in the early 80s, Whitehall was in the Seaway Conference. Actually it was my senior year of high school where Whitehall came back, 84, 85, and we've been an eight school league since then.
The reason they've been around for so long is they have had stability. They've had coaches that have been around for a long time. They've had athletic directors that have been around for a long time. Obviously, their towns have been around for a long time. So there's that familiarity with each other. There's that stability in the conference, whereas a lot of conferences, coaches are coming and going, athletic directors are coming and going, even principals and superintendents are coming and going. But in the West Michigan Conference for a long time, it's been the same people. They, a lot of them grew up in those communities and they ended up coming back to teach, be it administrators in those conferences. So I think that whole stability piece of it played a lot into it.
Back in the 1970s, Shelby had a powerhouse basketball team there in the Hall of Fame with Paul Griffin and his brother Kim, or his cousin Kim. They dominated the action in basketball. Mason County made a run. But I think the greatest team I personally saw, was the 1994 Ravenna Bulldogs. They just dominated everybody. They had a humongous line. They had the incredible Benny Clark in the backfield, the Nichols brothers, they can throw, they can catch. I mean, that was a really dominant team. Football's been the dominator in the West Michigan Conference over the many years, the 90-some years now. I think this will be year number 91 coming up in 2022.